Kelsey Mitchell emerges as MVP threat with Caitlin Clark in her corner. When the WNBA revealed its 5 finalists for the 2025 Most Valuable Player award, one name stood out not just for her performance, but for her journey. Kelsey Mitchell of the Indiana Fever joined elite company with Aya Wilson, Nafisa Collier, Alyssa Thomas, and Alisha Gray. While Wilson remains the favorite to claim her 4th MVP title, Mitchell's inclusion speaks volumes about her grit, leadership, and the respect she's earned across the league. Her numbers are impossible to ignore. Mitchell finished 3rd in scoring average with 20.2 points per game and ranked 2nd in total points with 890. She also led the league in made three-pointers, 111, cementing herself as one of the WNBA's most dangerous shooters. Beyond that, she became Indiana's all-time leader in career three-pointers and set franchise records for total points in a season and most 30-point games in a single year. Perhaps most impressively, she started all 44 games, logging more minutes than any other player on her team. Yet, her MVP campaign is not just about statistics. It's about stepping up when the team needed her most. When Caitlin Clark went down with a groin injury in the season, many wrote off the Indiana Fever's playoff hopes. But Mitchell didn't flinch. Instead, she raised her game, taking over as the team's on-court leader and offensive engine. She didn't just keep the team afloat, she pushed them forward. A star elevated by her peers. Clark, while sidelined, made her stance clear. She showed up to games wearing shirts that read Kelsey Mitchell MVP, complete with collages of Mitchell in action. Her vocal support, shared by many analysts and fans, added visibility to Mitchell's case. But Mitchell let her play do the loudest talking. Just days ago, she helped the Fever upset the 3rd-seeded Atlanta Dream in the opening round of the playoffs. Despite being ruled out by the majority of ESPN analysts, Mitchell's leadership and scoring, averaging 23.3 points over the series, were central to Indiana's success. Supported by key contributors like Aaliyah Boston Odyssey Sims and Lexi Hull, Mitchell showed that team success often grows from personal excellence. Now the Fever are facing the defending champion Las Vegas Aces in the semifinals, led by MVP frontrunner Aya Wilson. Though the odds are stacked against Indiana, there's quiet confidence in the locker room. According to ESPN's analytics, Indiana has a 36.1% chance to win Game 1, slightly better than the 35% they had before upsetting Atlanta. Despite injuries depleting their roster earlier in the season, the Fever have adjusted. Veteran additions like Odyssey Sims' aerial powers and Chi Petty brought playoff experience that's now paying off. It's a different team than the one that faced Las Vegas earlier in the season, and it's being driven by a different kind of fire. Mitchell may not win the MVP this year, but she's redefined what it means to be valuable, not just to her team, but to the entire league. In a season full of adversity, she turned challenges into a case for greatness.